Bayern Munich's pursuit of Jonas Urbig, the talented 21-year-old goalkeeper from FC Köln, has been a hot topic of discussion in recent weeks. According to a report from renowned journalist Florian Plettenberg, the Bavarian giants are still working hard to secure a deal for the young shot-stopper, although negotiations are far from straightforward. The situation has become somewhat of a saga in recent transfer windows, and now, as the current transfer period unfolds, Bayern Munich remains resolute in their efforts to bring Urbig into their fold. However, the big question is whether FC Köln will allow their prized goalkeeper to leave, especially as they are not showing signs of backing down from their position. The negotiations could be pivotal for both clubs as they look to strengthen their squads and build for the future. The report from Plettenberg indicates that while Bayern Munich is determined to sign Urbig, the transfer fee remains a key sticking point. Bayern Munich, a club known for its financial prudence and strategic approach in the transfer market, is reportedly unwilling to pay more than €7 million as a fixed transfer fee. While this figure may seem modest for a top goalkeeper prospect in today's market, FC Köln sporting director, Christian Keller, is firm in his stance that Urbig is not for sale at this price. Despite the interest from Bayern Munich and the potential for a big move to one of Europe's elite clubs, Köln's management seems resolute in their decision to keep Urbig, at least for the time being. One of the most intriguing aspects of this transfer saga is Bayern Munich's long-term vision. The club has been in the market for a new goalkeeper, particularly as their legendary shot-stopper, Manuel Neuer, approaches the twilight years of his career. While Neuer has been one of the best goalkeepers in the world for over a decade, there is a recognition at Bayern Munich that they must prepare for life after Neuer. In his prime, Neuer transformed the goalkeeper position with his incredible shot-stopping abilities, leadership, and distribution skills. However, as he nears the end of his contract and with rumors swirling about a possible extension until 2026, Bayern Munich must think about the future. With Neuer's eventual departure on the horizon, it seems logical that Bayern Munich is looking to secure the next generation of goalkeepers, and Urbig fits the profile perfectly. Max Eberl, Bayern Munich's sporting director, has been open about the club's plans to build a squad that will continue to be successful for years to come. Speaking to Sky, Eberl emphasized the importance of looking ahead and planning for future success. He pointed to Neuer's possible contract extension until 2026 as part of the club's broader strategy to manage transitions and ensure the team's competitiveness. The prospect of replacing a goalkeeper of Neuer's caliber is no easy task, but Bayern Munich has consistently demonstrated its ability to identify and sign top talent. Urbig, with his impressive performances at FC Köln, has emerged as one of the most promising goalkeepers in Germany, and Bayern Munich appears to be keen on bringing him to the Allianz Arena. Despite Bayern Munich's clear interest and determination to sign Urbig, FC Köln's position is unwavering. Keller's comments indicate that the club is in no rush to part ways with their young goalkeeper. The fact that Urbig is currently in the squad and fit to play underscores Köln's commitment to keeping him. Keller's statement that we're not getting any money at all for Jonas Urbig reflects the club's current strategy of not entertaining offers unless they are significantly higher than Bayern's reported bid. Köln is in a strong negotiating position, as Urbig's contract situation and his value to the team are crucial factors in the club's plans for the future. It's clear that they are not willing to let Urbig go without a fight, and Keller's comments about the possibility of a change in stance reflect the complexity of the negotiations. Bayern Munich, on the other hand, is facing a delicate balancing act. While they are eager to secure Urbig, they must also consider the financial aspects of the deal. €7 million might not be a huge amount for a club like Bayern Munich, but the club's policy of not overspending and ensuring that any transfer fits into their broader strategic framework is something that is likely to shape the final outcome of the deal. Bayern Munich has historically been careful with their spending, especially on younger players, and they are unlikely to deviate from this approach unless FC Köln meets them halfway. The question, then, is whether Bayern Munich will raise their offer to meet Köln's demands or whether they will continue to push for a more favorable deal. The timing of the deal is also a crucial factor. With the transfer window in full swing, Bayern Munich will need to act quickly if they want to secure Urbig's signature. However, FC Köln's reluctance to sell in the short term means that Bayern Munich may have to wait until the end of the window to see if a deal can be struck. The ongoing negotiations are likely to continue throughout the month, with both clubs assessing their options and waiting for the right moment to make a decision. Bayern Munich will need to evaluate whether Urbig's potential as a future number one goalkeeper is worth the price they are being asked to pay, while FC Köln will have to weigh the financial benefits of selling Urbig against the value he provides to their squad. From a broader perspective, this transfer saga has significant implications for both Bayern Munich and FC Köln. For Bayern, signing Urbig represents an investment in the future. While Neuer remains one of the best goalkeepers in the world, his eventual departure will leave a void in the squad. Urbig, with his promise and potential, could be the long-term successor to Neuer and the key figure in Bayern Munich's future success. Bringing him in now would allow Bayern to develop him alongside Neuer, giving Urbig the opportunity to learn from one of the best in the business before taking on a larger role in the team. For FC Köln, keeping Urbig is an important decision, not just for this season but for the long-term stability of the club. Urbig is one of the brightest talents in the Bundesliga, and his performances have not gone unnoticed by clubs like Bayern Munich. The decision to hold on to him, for now, reflects the club's desire to maintain their competitive edge and avoid losing one of their key assets too soon. Köln's stance is likely to be based on a recognition that Urbig is integral to their plans and that they can still benefit from his development and contributions to the team. As the transfer negotiations unfold, it will be fascinating to see how this deal develops. Will Bayern Munich find a way to convince FC Köln to sell Urbig, or will they be forced to look